Hey guys, have you ever wondered how you can earn the right of the refusal in tech roles? Hey, I'm Lois Roth. I'm a cloud expert and also founder of the Upgrade Your Software coaching. And today I'm going to talk with you about some perspectives that I have based on my experience and also observing other tech professionals that did upgrade their careers. I know that's a little bit controversial, this topic. Some people, they may be asking like, hey, how working as an engineer or in a tech role, how you can refuse stuff like the boss is the king and I just need to do the things that he's asking me. And today I would like to address that from a perspective that maybe you are familiar of. And if you are, the question is, are you implementing this approach or is just a common sense for you? So let's dive into the hints here. I really believe that they are going to serve in your career to move ahead fast, to get that promotion, or to even get a better role, because I realized like different companies in the past, when I was interviewing, some of them, they would ask how I was on my skills to manage the stakeholders' expectations. I recall clearly in one of the interviews in a specific government agency that I did here in Australia, that I did receive a refusal that I wasn't a good fit for that role because I was too nice. Like that was the explanation. Like I was like a nice dude. I was with some, I don't know, maybe they saw like my face, like I'm really a happy guy and I'm not someone that tries to be angry and mad. However, I'm really good to set up boundaries. So I think people, they confuse this. The perception that I have is people in tech roles, sometimes they try to appear a little bit grumpy, too serious, to have that as a wall to protect them of all the people trying to shove in new tasks, new projects into them. And today I would like to share with you the techniques that can help you to elevate from that position to be someone that can be really nice with people, can be honoring, but at the same time, it can be someone that manages well the workload and deliver on time. And we will talk about all these topics here today. So the hint number one, earn the right of refusal, is transparency in the workload. And I did notice different organizations that I worked for. Some of them, they are really good on this. They have their Jira boards, they have Azure DevOps boards, and everybody knows who is working on what is the effort of that work that's being done. And some organizations, they don't have like all that level of governance or project management, how some people they prefer to say, or someone that's just looking for that and trying to be really transparent to see what's going on in the team, what everybody has on their plate. And if you don't have those systems, that can be really challenging for the organization and for the team. If you are in that position, I would encourage you to drive that, at least for the work that you are performing. I did this in different locations and different places that I did work. I believe that my leadership loved the idea. Some other people, maybe they didn't like too much because that kind of sparked some ideas to have that type of controls. But I believe that's the baseline for us to earn the right to refuse more work in tech and be really aware of what's important or not. And of course, like I wouldn't like that you take me wrong telling that, hey, are you going to refuse everything? Not really. If there is a production incident or if there is a really important project that was missed the deadline, someone dropped the ball and now we need to do everything in a few days, that's okay. However, if that happens, we need to raise awareness, we need to raise visibility and ask to the team, to the other stakeholders, what we can drop here, or if we can't drop, let's talk with the team. If everybody can do some overtime work and go from there, it's a different conversation. and later on try to figure out like what happened on that. I know that some places, if they don't have all this type of controls, if they don't support you trying to implement, can be a place that is not value you as much as they should. There are some videos here that I talk in my channel about this, on how to approach that. I really encourage you to don't lower your standards. You should raise them or keep the bar at a high level. Bring those controls, try to change that, explain to the team, and if you don't find any light in the darkness, it's okay, you can plan to move on, and that's all good as well, because this we really like to talk about being sharp with your skills and being prepared, be a leader in tech and not only someone that's just a follower or a victim of the circumstances. And I would like to point here that after we have this transparency, the other hints that I will share with you, they are more related to how you approach the work that you have in your plate. So if it's already captured, a Jira board or Azure DevOps or any system, any project management platform, that's all good. So let's dive into now to the next ones that can serve you. The hint number 2 here is don't let things drop through the cracks. And I saw this several times, and I know that some people, they do this. And the ones that I observed that they didn't do that are the ones that really succeed and move ahead in their career. And I believe that this is really about like when you identify an issue, when you talk with some stakeholder that you are going to drive the resolution of that issue, I believe it's really important to capture that in some place, raise visibility with your team if it's something that will take a lot of time for you to work on, but never wait for someone just to chase up you and ask, hey, was this done? And you just tell them, hey, I did forgot that, or that can be even with your leadership team. That's not okay. If you manage that well, you can build that confidence that you are a high performer in the team, that you are delivering. If someone hands ball to you, like you will drive that, you will not leave the ball to be dropped. So that's really appreciated by any teams and even for your peers, like, because no one wants to be kind of involved in some issue last minute, and that will impact their agenda and have consequences in the workload. And the hint number 3 here is deliver things that you promise that you are going to deliver. And this is kind of related to the item number 2 that I shared on a project perspective. When you receive a task, when you receive some piece of work that you should be doing, that you should be driving, it's really important that you remain consistent and you keep your integrity with that commitment that you did. If the things they went southways for some reason, maybe it's because some technology is not working as expected or is taking too much effort or time, try to raise that really in advance, like with whoever assigned you the work, or discuss with the team, ask for help. There are always alternatives to go around when you are stuck with some type of issues. And I talk some of these common problems here in our channel, but it's really important to deliver on time, or if you feel that things are harder than you anticipated, that's okay. Let's now reschedule this. Like let's talk with whoever you agreed on that deadline, and let's see what's possible there. Like, can we move this for a few days? Is okay if this take maybe 1 week, or you will negotiate the terms for that, and that will also build your reputation within the team and also in the organization. The advice number 4 that I have, and also in this topic of earning the right, you guys can notice that we are building here some of the key components to go to the next level. That one is deliver at a high level of quality. This is something that I never liked, and I recall clearly when I was working in a superannuation company, one of the guys that worked with me, he did approach me and he kind of asked me, hey, why you try to do this so well? Like, I think you shouldn't be so concerned with the way that you are doing. Like, just share with them. And I thought, oh my gosh, like this is a It's just a thinking, it's just a pattern, like, and it's something that for some reason, because I had other mentors in the past, I kind of raised my bar, and I started to understand of the importance of delivering the things with high quality at high level. And I realized that some people, for some reason, that they don't have the same standards. So if they don't hold that type of standards, it can be really difficult to go to the next level, and even to earn the right to refuse, because people, they will just expect, okay, we're just shoving things for you to do, because things that are coming to me, they are not done properly, and that can lead to major consequences to your career. So would really encourage you to see how you can deliver at a high quality all the output that you do. Of course, that this is not being a perfectionist, that everything should be so beautiful, but at least trying to create good quality in the output that you are doing. And mainly when you are talking with different people, different areas, that really helps to build your reputation within the organization and help you to go to the next level. I hope that this message of today served you. I believe that really the takeaway here is earning the right of refusal is something that you build in your career within your organization. You build that track record. People, they start to trust you as you don't drop the ball, as you deliver things on time, and you deliver them with high quality. And when you build that, you are going to be promoted, be recognized by the team, or even seize some new opportunity in the market. I hope that you enjoyed this today. If you did, hit subscribe, like, share with a friend, and let me know where you're watching from. Thank you. Cheers.